Right now on Spotlight on Florida News, new numbers in for Escambia County, and they look good.
2 Florida beaches make a prestigious list.
We'll highlight the new marketing campaign for Sarasota that you'll want to see.
The Strawberry Festival is over, and we'll find out why attendees think they throw this festival every year.
And we'll find out what Robert Skrob said at Florida Tourism Day in Tallahassee. It's all happening right now. It's Spotlight on Florida. We're Tourism News. My Alyssa Shimento, Joel Silver here. Let's get right into it. Starting with our first topic, economic impact. Spring break is adding to already high numbers in Escambia County. Spring breakers are descending on Pensacola Beach, enjoying Escambia County's sugar white beaches and sparkling emerald green water that attracts new and returning tourists all year long. Last year, Visit Pensacola says Escambia County had a record year with tourism contributing more than $2 billion in economic impact, including around $65 million in local taxes. It accounted for over 18,000 jobs, or about one job for every 37 visitors. Tourism leaders say the county welcomed 2.5 million visitors, up 2.3% from the previous year, and brought in more than, listen to this, $22 million in tourist development tax revenue. That's a jump of 2.2% compared to 2023. Visit Pensacola President and CEO Darian Schaefer said, "We're real excited to show that our numbers were up for fiscal year 2024 and record collections of the tourist development tax, which is the tax that's collected by all of our lodging partners throughout the county." That's spring break.
Wow.
Pensacola.
We should be there at the white sandy beaches of Pensacola, Joel.
That's a good point. Why are we in the studio?
I don't know.
This is one we should be covering live.
On
You want to
location.
go? Yeah. All right, pack your swimsuit.
Okay.
Next week we're going to Pensacola Beach.
Sounds good to me.
All right, what do we got next?
Moving on to awards and recognitions. The court's website released its list of the 5 best beaches in America for family vacations and says 2 Florida beaches made waves as top family vacation spots. Known for its emerald coast, Destin comes in at number 4, offering sugar white sands perfect for family fun. And one spot above that at number 3 is Anna Maria Island with its laid-back, old Florida charm. Looking at the whole country with 2 oceans, the Gulf and the Great Lakes to choose from, it can be hard for families to decide where they'll spend their vacation days. U.S. News and World Report ranked the best family beach vacations in the United States to help. The rankings were based on factors including safe waters, kid-friendly attractions, dining options, spacious accommodations, and multi-generational appeal. Florida comes in, just so you know, right after California in states that benefit the most from ocean tourism. $22 billion each year. Here is the full list. Number 5, Kiowa Island, South Carolina. Number 4, Destin, Florida. Coming in at number 3, Anna Maria Island, Florida. Number 2, Gulf Shores, Alabama. And number 1, Outer Banks, North Carolina. How about that, Joel?
I don't know. Come on. Well, 3 and 4 is amazing, but I think we should be above North Carolina.
I could agree. Being
Come
a
on.
native Floridian,
Hey, 2 out of 5 is not bad for that
That's right.
list. That's pretty cool. Nice job, Florida.
Yes.
All right, let's move on. Our final headline, watching the ongoing recovery efforts in Florida, and Florida is open for business. Check this out. Visit Sarasota has launched a multi-pronged campaign to promote the Keys in Sarasota County as a destination. Yes, you heard right, there are Keys up in Sarasota as well. The campaign will run on social media and through digital ads through early summer. Part of the goal of the campaign is to provide a boost for the barrier islands following the hurricanes. Erin Duggan, the president and CEO of Visit Sarasota County, says as she introduced the Keys Are Calling campaign, after months of resilience and rallying, Sarasota County's barrier islands are in a strong place and ready to welcome visitors. Visit Sarasota is working with local influencers and content creators as well as businesses to fuel its campaigns, according to Carpenter. The spotlight is on beaches, shops, restaurants, and surrounding experiences. We want our local businesses, especially those on the Keys and Barrier Islands, to know that Visit Sarasota County is actively promoting them, even as some may still be recovering or surrounded by businesses in recovery. And that's awesome. I mean, many people may not know that some of those areas are still recovering from the hurricanes, but the message we always want to get out here to everybody watching is Florida is open for business, and nearly every place you go is ready, even though there's sometimes a little damage remaining.
Yes, and Sarasota is such one of the most beautiful parts of our state, and those barrier islands are phenomenal. So go visit Longboat Key and all the other places that are on the barrier of Sarasota.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beautiful places.
Keys up in the central part of Florida.
Of course.
In case you didn't know, and now you do.
And those are your headlines. Remember, if you have news to share on Spotlight on Florida, please send to us at producer@spotlightonflorida.com.
Please send those stories in. We want to know about them. Time now. My Alyssa, are you ready? We're going to put the spotlight on a recent Florida event. We love doing this every week. Spotlight on Florida cameras were on the scene at the Florida Strawberry Festival in Polk County. So this festival has it all, and they've been doing this for a long time. I took the microphone out. This is a thing that people are really loving that we do. I took the microphone out, tried to find out what people know about this cute little fruit they call the strawberry. Take a look.
You are looking at the Florida Strawberry Festival in Plant City. Thousands of people attend this event every single year. We went out to talk to them and find out what the obsession is with strawberries.
I'm Mr. Strawberry, and I was really wondering if you could have named me today.
You've got to be a big strawberry fan.
Oh yeah, I like strawberries, really good. I like the strawberry normal, and I dip it with whipped cream.
Oh, with the whipped cream.
Yes.
You gotta love that. Mr. Huge Goldfish, what do you think about the strawberries?
My name is Carlos.
All right, we're at the Strawberry Festival in Plant City. Why do you think we started a festival for the strawberry?
Well, the fruit is so good, and so it generates so much money because they're so good. So you gotta make a festival about the best fruit that generates the most amount of money. Does that make sense? Am I making sense right now?
Does it make sense to you? It might make sense.
Makes sense to me. I don't know.
I think it makes sense.
All right.
Now, you have found a way, tell me, to put strawberries and mac and cheese together. That's what it looks like, folks.
So that's a white cheddar mac and cheese with a cavatappi noodle, and we use sweetened strawberry compote for the topping.
All right, we're ranking fruits. All the fruits in the world. Where does the strawberry rank on your list?
10.
Number 10.
Number 1. It's awesome. Actually, it's like a 3.
For my next question, why can't I remember these questions? There's 2 more questions. If strawberries could talk, what kind of accent would they have and what would they sound like?
Probably very red, but I don't know what they would sound like.
My language will be Spanish, so I want to hear a strawberry speaking in Spanish. Yeah.
I don't know. Howdy, y'all. I don't know.
What's that?
Hey, Aaron. I'm Mr. Strawberry. Have a good time. I really don't want to get in.
You guys are making a commercial now for strawberries in Florida. Give me the commercial.
It go S to the T to the R-A-W. Then a berry. We go to the festival.
Come to the Strawberry Festival. It's awesome. Bye.
There she goes.
Florida strawberries are the best because of the brightest red, the most succulent flavor, and it just doesn't get any better than Florida strawberries.
We walking down the street looking for some strawberries. This is good. We gonna eat it all night.
It basically like be juicy, dip on whipped cream.
Eat strawberries. I don't know.
You know you like me, you gonna go out with me all night. Okay. Y'all go to strawberries, eat at the festival. I want some shortcake, I want some drinks, and I want a motherfucker.
We're sending that to the state of Florida. That's amazing. He got it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you to all of you who participated and gave me your thoughts on the strawberries. Funny stuff. And that video is getting lots of attention on our Facebook page. Let's check on that. Over 500 views. Look at that. And great to see that the view count is growing and our subscriber list is growing too. Make sure you look up and follow us on your favorite social media platform. How about that? It was so much fun going out and talking to everybody about the Strawberry Festival.
That's a great event. Strawberry Festival is just really, really great. If you've never been, you need to check it out.
And that's all people off the cuff. I just walked up to them, asked some questions, and everyone had a great time with that.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Go watch it again. It's a great video.
And now time to talk tourism.
It's time for our interview of the week. Recently, tourism officials from all over Florida gathered in Tallahassee, the capital city, to promote tourism to our elected officials. The day was full of meetings, speeches, passing bills, taking photos, and so much more. We will bring you a video highlight reel of the event in a future episode, but also on the calendar on that day was a street festival filled with many Florida destinations, spreading the word about our great tourist options. And so while we were there, we set up an interview desk. I got the chance to talk to the always energized Robert Skrob, the head of Destinations Florida. We asked him about the day, the importance of advocacy, and what he thinks about our brand new network. Let's roll it.
All right, this might be the interview of all the interviews. Look at this.
It will be the very best, absolutely.
It's Robert
There's no
Skrob.
one better.
That's what I'm saying.
This is it. We're here at Tourism Day Expo. You should be here. You are absolutely missing out on an
Look at this party behind us.
Awesome party. This
Robert
is fabulous.
Skrob, Executive Director, Destinations Florida, all of the DMOs all over the state, all of our great cities. I mean, Robert, we're here celebrating tourism. And how you feeling? What do you think about this?
This is absolutely amazing, and it's important for our lawmakers at the Capitol to appreciate the role that tourism marketing has in driving sales tax, which visitors pay. More than a third of the sales tax is collected in Florida. That is more than $1,700 per Floridian household in taxes that they don't have to pay because the visitors are coming. They are paying those sales taxes. They are paying the fuel taxes. And yes, as a resident of the state, sometimes it's a little frustrating to have a little bit of traffic or to have to wait for a minute to get into my favorite restaurant. But I know it makes my heart warm knowing they're paying taxes in my great state, and I don't have to pay those taxes.
It's a great system.
It's amazing.
We love our tourists because of that.
Thank God they're coming from Ohio to paying taxes in Florida. Thank you, Ohioans. Thank you, Michigans.
We love
Thank you,
you.
Canadians. You are amazing for your taxes that you pay in our great state to educate our school, our children, to pay for our university, to pave our roads. Thanks to you, the great state of Iowa, you are making it happen for us here in Florida.
We're enjoying our lives here in Florida. Thanks to that.
Yes.
I mean, so listen, I mean, you've been all over this city and all over that Capitol building, that great
Absolutely.
big Capitol building today, talking to legislators, and they love tourism. They're big supporters, right?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody says they're a supporter of tourism, but when it comes down to it, often it's easy to discount the economic impact. It's often to take for granted the success that our state has had and say, oh, well, they're going to have to come because this is where they go. But in fact, we really have to appreciate that the Florida brand is what it is because of the marketing that gets put behind it by our county tourism promotion agencies and Visit Florida. And making sure that you invest in that and protect it is mission critical to continuing that streak that we are on.
Unbelievable. No, I don't know that you could say it any better than that.
Oh, thank you.
And that's why I said it's an interview of all interviews.
Well,
I don't even need to prompt him.
You know, out here on Tourism Day Expo, yeah, we just got the energy. We got, the people are out here. They got prizes, giveaways. There's 2-night stays. There is gift books from Disney. We have got flamingos.
Live flamingos
Here.
on Adams Street.
Yes, you can hug.
Might be the first time ever.
Flamingo hugs.
How to get a hug.
Oh, well, you're missing out.
Okay, I gotta go back.
Only for me, you get flamingo hugs. And you, if you were here on Adams Street for Tourism Day.
All right, and so next year, who should come to Tourism Day? Everybody, right?
Everybody. You're missing out. You really need to be here.
So, Robert, we're launching our Spotlight on Florida concept. This is going to be the center of news for the entire state in terms of tourism. This is where you turn for your tourism news. Talk to me about what you love about
It's
this.
about damn time that there is a channel on YouTube for Florida Tourism News. And I want to thank you for creating it. And you have got to subscribe. Make sure you like to this channel. Push it out to all your friends. Share it, because we need a voice out there for the Florida tourism industry so that we can connect with each other. We know what's going on. There's a place that we can hang out and understand what's happening in the Florida tourism industry. I've seen, you gotta go scroll up and see some of the past episodes, because the Safe Serve contest was awesome. You gotta check out those kids. It will bring a tear to your eye like it did me. You gotta check out the Strawberry Festival and see what was going on there. It's absolutely a joy to see the energy that these kids have that are inspire you about the next generation and what's happening both in our state and in our industry. Subscribe, like the channel. Absolutely, you need to be there.
Everybody's doing it. It's Spotlight on Florida.
It's what all the cool kids are doing.
Yeah, it's what I heard. All right, go do what he said. Like it, follow it. Spotlight on Florida. We're going to be here every week, all the time, with tourism news. Robert, thanks so much for joining us.
It's an absolute honor, Joel. I love being here. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Great interview, Joel. We love Robert Skrob.
He's
great.
He's always full of energy.
Yes, he
Great
is.
job.
And that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Spotlight on Florida. Remember, when you want the latest headlines, events, and interviews about the Florida tourism industry, check it here to get all caught up. And you can find us on the web on your favorite social media channels.
We are all so excited about this new endeavor, this Spotlight on Florida program, and we are getting great feedback from all of you. So keep it coming, and most importantly, keep watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.